So I'd run into the grocery store really quickly. We do that. We're just going to grab a few things, just in a hurry. Hope you don't see anyone, just kind of on a mission to get through and get out. Well, of course, as soon as I walked in, there was the table and the cute little girls and the signs and the cookies. You know those things that they sell that just call your name. I mean, you have to have them. You want them. You don't need them, but you want them, and you can't tell them no. So I said to them, I'll buy some on my way out. And they said, thank you. And so I went in, got my few things, got some cash back, went right back up to the little table. And one of the little girls, as soon as I approached, she said, well, we are out of, and she named 3 different kinds of cookies, their most popular kind. And I said, oh, you don't ever tell someone what you're out of. You just tell them what you have. You got to sell what you have. Maybe they'll never even notice if you don't tell them. Just when someone walks up, say, what can I get you? You don't have to tell them what you're out of. She said, yes, ma'am. And, I graciously told her, I was kind of messing with her and encouraged them in what they're doing. Somebody ought to encourage them. Those little girls are learning. They're learning the value of work. They're learning the value of the dollar. They're understanding the harder I work, the more I get. They're learning to deal with people, and who wants to deal with people? They're learning how to be told no. They're learning how to deal with the lie of I'm coming back, and then they see those people walk back out and avoid them and really didn't come back. I mean, there's a lot that those little girls are learning. We ought to support them. Either way, I encouraged them and hoped that they sold every box that they had come with. I went to the car and I put my stuff away, and, the Lord impressed upon my heart, that's what you do to me. You see, Poppy, I walk up to you, and I'm going to use you, and the first thing you do is tell me all the things you're lacking of. You know I'm God. I know these things. I know where you're not perfect. I know your inadequacies. But that's what you do. I thought, that is what I do. He put something in my heart where I can go impact people, encourage people, maybe my family, maybe my friends, maybe women that I minister to, maybe myself. But all of a sudden, before I walk in it, I start telling him all the things that I'm void of, all the reasons I'm not equipped. You've heard it said, he doesn't call the equipped, he equips the called. You see that on coffee mugs and bumper stickers and t-shirts and sometimes in people's houses. But isn't that the truth? As cliche as that might sound, he's God. When he calls us, he knows where we're lacking. The word says that he won't be mocked. He's not going to call you to something that you can't do, that he's not going to see you through, that he's not going to equip you to do and do in excellence. He's a God of excellence. He doesn't just look for slackers or people that, they really can't do, but it's all I got. He's got us all. He can use who he wants. So I'm going to encourage you. If there's something stirring in your spirit, burning in your heart that you want to do, that you feel that he has placed upon your heart so that you can go be impactful for his kingdom, quit telling him what you're lacking. Quit telling him what you're out of stock of. He knows. He knows what you have. And he picked you. He chose you. Think about it. He's called us all. It's our job to go forth and advance the gospel. You're not lacking. You're equipped. Chew on it. Be empowered. If this blesses you, share it with someone. Peace.